Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama show here in Cape Eleuthera, beautiful Cape Eleuthera. And now we are out on the ocean. We're going to go for a little dive. One of the small dives that you guys do here at Cape Eleuthera, the dive shop at Cape Eleuthera. And I'm here with Chad.
Hey man.
Chad, what a one of those extravagant names, Chad. It sounds like you should be a golfer.
Maybe in a later stage of my life I will be, I think, for sure.
He's a diver. And then we have Anderson here now Anderson, you from Deep Creek?
I'm from Deep Creek. Yes. Deep
All
Creek.
right. And Anderson said to me he loves the water but don't like to get wet. So Anderson, you like I was saying to you, when the water you get wet, right?
Yep. Yep.
But he said to me he like being on the water. But we got to get you under, even though you here, you've been working here at the dive shop for a while, we need to get you underwater a lot more, okay?
One of these days, definitely.
And then another thing, Chad, so we're coming out here, I'm going to hop in the water here. And I said to Anderson, Anderson, any sharks out here? I dove with sharks a lot, but it's not like I'm great friends with them. I'm not like looking to see a shark. He said, no sharks where we going. And what do we see soon as we pull up?
A shark, of course. We got a lot of sharks. We love sharks in the Bahamas, that's for sure.
I know, but even Chad's like, wow, have we ever seen a shark in this dive spot? No, only when Charlie Bahama gets here. But Chad, tell me a bit about what people can expect to see when they dive here at Cape Eleuthera.
Well, every dive shop in the Bahamas claims to have the best diving in the Bahamas. And so we're no different to this, but the difference between us and the other shops is that we actually believe it. We genuinely believe we've got the best diving in the Bahamas. And the reason for this is the unique location of the beautiful Cape Eleuthera Resort and Marina and the dive shop. So we can be in 2,000 feet of water within 5 minutes of leaving the dock. So we have this huge wall, the Great Wall that travels all the way down the side of the island. We've got wall dives, exploration dives, reef swim-throughs, shark dives, fantastic shark encounter dives, all within minutes of leaving the dock. So you can come diving with us and experience all these wonderful things, and you can be back in the marina having lunch by 12:30. It's really fantastic.
Yeah, I must say, because, it's funny because, in TV, you want to make it look like we went way out. So we're shooting this way. But he's right, because the land is like right there. Like it's not that far away. And we are out in sharks already. I mean, like we're like 5-10 minutes away from the land and sharks already and a gorgeous reef here. So you're right. This is wonderful diving. And believing is and you say you really believe you've won half the race already. Now, Anderson, what about you now? Growing up here in Deep Creek, like what was it like? I always like to ask folks who grew up and stay here. What's it like growing up in Deep Creek? I mean, could you imagine yourself living in Nassau?
No, definitely. I very much love the island. I am big growing up on the island, laid back, slow. What's not? No. I don't like the fast life. Definitely not the fast life. I love it here, nice and slow.
But you have an exciting job, so this is adventure. I mean, like diving. What is it that you like about working here in this? I mean, this is adventure. Diving is adventurous. I wish more Bahamians would get underwater and see, what's down there, the reefs, and just the beauty we have underwater.
Well, I love my job. I always loved the water. Actually, growing up on the island, always on the water. So, getting paid for what you like, yep, I love it. I love
Very
it.
good, very good. Anderson, I'm happy that you're doing it. We need more Bahamians, especially in the family islands and the out islands, to get into, being underwater, diving, and, showing our the visitors, the many visitors that come, who else, who better than you, a Bahamian, showing people underwater here. And with Chad here, who his next life, he's going to be a golfer, Chad, for a 3-foot putt, Chad. Anyway, but Chad, thank you so much for, bringing us out here. So now I'm going to get in the water. Anderson, you coming in with me because, I ain't getting in that water by myself with one shark now, I mean, at least if me and you in there is a 50-50,
Definitely not. I wouldn't be getting in the water. Definitely not.
All right, so let's see if the Charlie Bahama show comes back after this, okay? I'm going to be in the water now. All right, more Charlie Bahama hopefully after this. The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back.